Hello. I don't know if you can hear, but Yoimiya's banner has just arrived, so as you can see, I don't know, but I'm playing on mobile. I don't have a PC to play Genshin, but it's not too bad. I'm just gonna start doing my dailies, I guess. That might be a bit boring. You'll see me struggle with these characters, but oh goodness, trying my best. I like to focus on, right now I'm trying to work on getting some friendship levels, which is why I have these characters instead of other characters that I have that are much more powerful and everything. But that's what I'm focusing on. Let's see. I'm currently having my stream open so I can see what it's like, and it looks like it's a bit laggy compared to what I'm actually doing. Like I would switch characters and I'm going across the water right now, but I don't know what it's like for people watching. Supplies. Let's see, got it. The trick on mobile, I guess, is to make sure your screen's always max zoomed out, so you can see as much as possible, and just get used to using two thumbs to move around, I guess. Let's see, anything this way? There it is. Okay, safe area. This way. Ah, nice. Any sort of fighting I have to do here, it's so hard. Like this. Oh my gosh. I might cancel navigation. But I always struggle. Like the transport balloon could actually just be fully broken, but I might just make it, who knows. I like to focus on trying to just break the barriers, since that's what, so once it gets past it, then it's fine. But trying to make sure the balloon
Shadows of fate. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh no. Oh goodness. Here, yes.
Let me scribe.
But yeah, trying to keep their attention away from the transport is quite difficult. Oh my gosh, you can see the transport balloons already. Oh my gosh. Okay, where's the next place? This way? That way? Which way is it going? This way.
Shadows of fate.
Oh my goodness. This is like so stressful trying to be in Inazuma with a lower level team. Like, it takes so long to defeat enemies since they just have so much HP. And if you have... Oh no, why is it stopping?
Delve into destiny.
Oh my gosh, explosion noise. Oh no! It's fine, it's fine. I'm trying to break down this barrier. It's gonna take a while. And that's why cargo always... Cargo always dies. Take
Forth, my plan.
No, my sword.
Okay, where's the next?
Submit for judgment.
Oh my gosh. You got like knocked back up on the rock. That's the next thing, but... Nothing. Nope. Okay, time to revive right the razor, I guess.
Keep back.
Yeah, he's doing a much better job of breaking the barriers. Okay, continue. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Okay.
Decided by destiny. My vision is clouded.
Focus on me.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
A touch of frost.
Oh my goodness. Where is the destination?
Body and mind.
Forth, my blade.
That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Oh my goodness. Be careful.
No, my sword.
Oh, it's so far away. So far away.
A touch of frost. From whence you came.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Oh, I'm running out of time. It's so slow. Oh, oh no, I'm so close because I ran out of time. Oh my goodness, back to the beginning. Oh, Mona died. Okay.
Body and mind.
Oh. Let's see, this way. Okay, let's go all the way around. Yeah, normally I focus on breaking just the barriers, but now I have to actually worry about enemies. Because normally once you break the barriers, if you're ahead of the transport and you're like just super quick, like break the barriers and everything, the monsters kind of, they don't actually spawn until the transport barrier like comes closer. So like, but if you're at the location destroying the barrier and the monsters spawn, they actually focus on you and not the transport balloon, which is great. But since I'm too slow here in Inazuma with this team as well, the transport balloon is quite close behind, so then all the monsters spawn and then they focus on the transport balloon. I'm like really debating if I should switch out a character just so it's easier for me to do some of the like fighting dailies and stuff, Because, like, Xingqiu is pretty good, but since I kind of built him as a burst support, I've only recently kind of upgraded his normal attack, but his weapon is like the base attacks, like but his artifacts are leveled up almost, except for the feather and the cup and the mask. But like he's okay, but like everyone else is kind of low, especially like HP and everything, so it's kind of hard. Oh, should I do it again, or should I just try another commission first and then kind of maybe what else do I have? Oh no, Leyline Monolith is also difficult. Calling down thunder, what's this? Researching. Interesting. Well, let's go to the statue first. I think it was, zoom please, there we go. Closest is this one. Okay, let's see what enemies we have.
Body and mind.
Normally frozen works fine, but when it's a transport barrier, or transport balloon, sorry, it's not quite. Okay, I see. What? Wait a second. What are? That's so weird. Whoa, what? Isn't that a pyro like Fatui agent dude? But he's what? Ooh, that's but he's like infused with electro, so his outfit changed color.
Rain outlines your fate.
Go for it, my blade.
Oh, he's frozen still. Nice.
Witness the power of Guwa. Let me scribe.
My blade. How's this? Swift and merciful.
Yes, I know apparently Razor and Chain aren't a good combination, but as I said, I was just focusing on what's it, friendships and stuff. So that just happened to be what's happening. Oh, I didn't drop anything. Huh, have you met this dude before? Tsukishiro. Sorry if I read too fast or like skip over lines or something, since I don't know if people would appreciate if I read it out loud or not, but since, you know, this is my first stream and everything, and I only have the one viewer. Hello, thank you. I don't know if that would be appreciated or interesting or anything. Oh, they're all... Oh, they noticed. Okay, well, time to go. Okay. There's 5, so that means...
Forth, my blade.
Oh, no.
Time to act.
Spirit blade. Attack.
This instead?
Fate is upon you.
It's nice how... Oh, he disappeared. Oh no, he's there. Nice.
Shadows of fate. Rain cutter. No, my sword.
I'm not like the most efficient like fighter and everything, and like combo user and whatever and such. But I just try sort of, kind of, not really. Oh, he's that way.
Submit for judgment. One with my blade.
Maybe draw his attention away. So this is fine. Let's see. Trying to get this old shield.
Keep back. A touch of frost.
Let me scry. Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Don't tell me it's gonna be fat dudes. Okay, fat dude and who else? Oh, those two. Okay, that's okay. It's not too bad. I thought it was gonna be actual.
Forth, my blade.
Written in the stars.
Who are your characters?
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword. Rain cutter.
Swift and
These
merciful.
dudes are
Submit for judgment.
not too because once it's like the other, I don't know what they're called actually. The gunners. Not the gunners, is it the gunners?
A touch of frost.
Just the rounder people.
I see through you.
And one last little bit of HP. Anyways, doing the other dudes, like the not these muscle dudes, but like I don't know, what are they actually called? What's their names? Enemies? Elites? Easy? No? Are they not really listed here? Do they not count? Do they not? Okay. Probably archives then. Living beings. But these dudes, Legionnaire? Is that how you pronounce that? Skirmisher, Fatui Skirmisher, Pyro Slinger, Bracer. Okay, so these dudes, these are super annoying if you don't have the right elements. I didn't have Pyro, and this dude was like in one of the dailies or something, and I was like, oh my gosh, and then 2 characters died, and then so I slowly whittled down his like HP using Xingqiu and Mona, I think. Because I think Xingqiu's range, his skill, was able to like get his HP, and then while the rain swords are around him, you get healed, right? So I would just kind of run around, use my skill, run away, and then yeah, it took forever. do these, especially these characters. Oh, actually, it's probably best if I just go this way.
Body and mind. Body and mind.
Might as well, I guess. Try. Oh, wait, it's this way. Interesting. Might. Okay, it's on the beach. Oh, okay.
Delves into destiny.
Whoops. Get this.
Fate is upon you.
Yes, it does.
Swift and merciful.
Woohoo.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Body and mind.
Okay, get this to Normally I can't
One with my blade. From whence you came.
My hammer.
Written in the stars.
Oh no, frozen. Oh wait, it does trap them. That's interesting.
Let me scry.
Who else? Okay, it's these.
Rain cutter. Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Shadows of fate.
Unfortunately. Oh gosh, there's still more characters. Never mind.
I got careless.
Not doing too bad though. Using the frozen. Looks like it's all treasure hunters.
A touch of frost.
Witness the power of Gua. Decided by destiny.
Oh, it's still Steven.
Delves into destiny.
This goes quick anyways.
Have a little taste.
From whence you came.
Oh no, it's still not. Okay, there we are. Okay, this dude. Frozen.
No, my sword. Rain cutter.
And also this dude.
Submit for judgment.
He's not too bad, but like, I think he actually managed to.
Time to act.
Stress. Wow. Okay, so the other part of the title. Proof that mobile players can have many crystal cores. So, started the stream, I was still kind of figuring out what the heck it would look like, so no talking, random notifications and such. But, character archives. As you can see, no Yoimiya or Sayu, right? And you can tell with my controls and everything and how my screen's arranged that I'm a mobile player. But a nice 943 crystal flies. But I think like once you know the like locations and you kind of understand where they're placed and everything, it's fairly easy to catch them. But yeah, sometimes I still miss. but I mean, you'd probably use a max of 4, right? Just say every day you make 4 condensed resins, and then that's it, right? So you don't actually use that many crystal cores, but you would collect a lot more than just 4, right? So it just ends up accumulating, especially since I know like crystal flies are kind of like annoying to get, so if I see them I try to grab them when I can. So I just end up having that
Time
much.
to act.
And then yeah. And it's not like, I think the trick is also to have like taller characters so they can like run slightly faster and they're able to reach after, you know. But yep, that's how many crystal cores I have. A lot. Oh, I don't want to do this, but but once I do, I can just get my dailies out the way. Okay, try to like rush ahead. Go, go, go. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay. But lots of... kind of targeting the balloon now, and I'm not even halfway. Oh my gosh. And yeah, they spawned. Okay, let's see. Let's try this.
Written in the stars.
So that they can't move. And then I can kind of keep doing this. Oh, that one I did quite a bit of damage. That killed me. I mean, even with like a more powerful team, sometimes it still takes a while though. It's like with bees. Okay, got it. Maybe I...
Let me scry.
Oh my goodness, I have a lot of... Reach me either, nice. Okay. See what I mean, but like how they keep targeting the balloon because I'm taking too long on breaking the barriers. So the transport balloon has time to catch up to me and everything. Break that. Nope, okay, he's not gonna...
Shadows of fate.
Okay, he's not gonna... Sometimes I hate this auto target feature. Like, I'm trying to get this explosive barrel.
Curses.
So, this... Nope. Bypass it. Oh my gosh, okay, nope. The balloon is not doing well. Ah, okay, whatever happened there is great. Oh, here goes out from health. Oh, the transport balloon is suffering so much. Suffering in turn of that. Okay, this... barrier, come on. It's gonna suck sometimes. Okay, Mona, please. Maybe
Delve into destiny.
Okay, great. That's one intentions. Okay, try to get ahead here.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Oh my goodness, my health.
Let me scry.
Nope. Oh.
This spells the end
Joyce there.
of the Exorcist.
Witness the power for one.
Wow, the lag. I wish it still continued right now.
Rain outlines your...
Oh, Please, please.
Forth, my blade.
Dodge. Oh gosh. Okay. Switch to Mona. Oh my gosh, why? This is why I'm really considering maybe to just switch characters. You might say third time's a charm, but with all my characters HP like that, I don't think so. And I frankly don't want to. Okay. Party setup. So how I arrange my party is where whoever has the highest friendship level usually is here, and then it goes down descending order. So Razor's almost level 10, so it's great. Mona is halfway through 9, that's nice. Xingqiu is 7, okay, and then I think Chongyun is 6? Oh, he just reached 7, nice. But I'm gonna switch him out because he's like the lowest.
Sure.
With my favorite Zhongli with his beautiful shield. It's wonderful. Like, I got him on his first banner.
Stabilize.
And my goodness, I have loved him ever since. Because it is absolutely great. Like, his shield, once you get used to his shield, there's like no going back, basically. You experience other shields, like, and let's see. Get you out the way. Get you out the way as well. Like, his shield is actually, you know, what he would call tanky. Nice. Doing much better. Still, you know, obviously taking damage, but barriers are going down a lot faster. Okay, bit of lag.
Solidify.
Wait. Have fun with
Shadows of fate.
Thank you.
Gather.
I will have orders.
Where am I? Okay, he's fine. He's fine.
Rise.
Really careful with this stuff. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Try to be careful. Is he triggering them? Get this attention away. Nice. Blast away from the
Stabilize.
I think I still haven't really figured out what breaks the Electromage shields fastest. I think Cryo does a better job than Pyro, but Pyro still kind of works, like, a lot better than anything else. Whoa.
Stabilize.
Nice. Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't think I would have been able to do it since already, look at that health. Oh well, whatever. I finally finished it. A nice thing about mobile though, when you're collecting a lot of things, is that you can just, okay, see, crystal fly, run, jump, catch, thank you. Anyways, the nice thing about mobile is I can just kind of tap in a general area and collect all of it at once. Yeah, I don't really need to do anything. Okay. Oh, another one here, nice. Also, for crystal flies, tapping a lot to make sure you actually collect them is a must. Oh yeah, that was kind of a little example of being able to collect multiple things at once. What's another example? I guess berries right here. You just tap once and then you can get it. I don't know if that actually shows it well, but a good place actually is here. There's this like camp of hilichurls, and they have like eggs, they have lavender melon. I think they might have wheat, but I think that's in like the barrels and boxes that they have. But they have a few goodies out, which you can just tap somewhere on the screen and you can just collect all of it. But yeah, when you're on mobile, you have to really get used to moving the screen around a lot. And just get used to where the buttons are. I mean, even now, I still mess up, so.
Stabilize.
It's weird. Oh, they don't have it. Normally they have like a whole bunch of eggs and stuff. You know, Sayu. Yeah, normally they have stuff, but I guess maybe it hasn't refreshed weirdly. But or like that, like you can just tap once and then collect the flying vegetables. Ooh, no! Getting caught by those dudes is the most annoying. Okay, teleported away, thank you. Oh yeah, lava flowers as well. Nice general crowd. Oh yeah, there's a nice location. Well, nice location, I say. Okay, go, 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 go. Ooh! Where? I think it's like around here. Where it sparkles. Oh gosh, ouch. Where it sparkles because you're looking for, what's it? The mysterious conches for this dude. Might as well get it here. Yeah, so you have to submit. You can only do it once a day. Refreshes at least for Asia, like 4 a.m. But you choose, you submit 3 of them. Actually, you find them in the sparklies, and then you talk to the dude Takashi, and then you submit it like I just did. And you can choose one of the 3 here, and then one of the grand prize is actually the blueprint for the Inazuma bow. I can't remember what it's called. Starts in an H, I think. But yeah, it kind of, you have to, you can only open one of the 3 every day, so who knows how long it'll take. I think once you get it though, the chests remain the same. So far I've just been opening this one and I've gotten like 3 iron cores, so. This one seems to be fruit and vegetables. This one's, I can't remember, but I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I haven't really been paying attention either, so don't take me up on that. But basically, once you get the plan, you can actually still keep doing, like, opening the chest like I am, and just get something, maybe, I don't know. Get either, sometimes you get like 1 iron core or 1 white iron. I don't know, just sometimes you just get like 1 ore and it's like, okay, thanks. But I think it's pretty easy to, it's a nice easy like chest, I guess, to get. Yes, that dude spawns.
Taste my flame. Stabilize.
And you just have to like open the
That won't work.
not open, investigate any sparkling areas here. Also beware of enemies that spawn, like this dude. Those abyss mages always spawn there. there's also another Karagi. The Electro one I think spawns like over this way here. Okay, yeah, sparkly here.
I'm ready.
Let's investigate. Oh, nice. Mysterious college.
Solidify.
Just in case. I'm just trying to walk around. But yeah, so the enemies always spawn in the same place. So this, what's it, Pyro Karagi dude spawns like over there. These two annoying abyss mages spawn where they are, and then you see the Whopper Flower, the Hydro Slime, they will spawn there. And maybe I can go this way.
I'm ready.
And I'm pretty sure there are. I think he's. Or maybe he spawns here. I don't know. I think there's another one, but I feel like he's kind of far away from the normal route I go around to collect sparklies. But, well, whatever. Yeah, just beware of enemies just popping out of nowhere. Anything else? No, I didn't. Good, nice. Oh, yeah.
Present.
Their HP, my gosh. Also, just another fun thing you can do daily, again, refreshes at whatever time the game, you know, does that daily reset thing. I don't know if it's different times for different places, but you go to the Grand Narukami Shrine, and then you can get a fortune slip. And then you get 2 achievements, actually. One for having like the best luck you can get. I think it's called Great Fortune. And then another achievement for getting the worst luck, which is, I think, Great Misfortune. But yeah, there's those 2 little achievements. And then if you get like any bad ones, you can actually hang it up, which is actually kind of cute, you know, just these little actions. And when you get the slip, like here, you actually can't open it until you actually talk to Gendo Ringo? And I'm not sure how to pronounce Japanese names and places. And then you can select the first one. I want to decipher the fortune slip. Submit it. And you get it. You can read it as well. Misfortune. Oh no! I don't think I've gotten this before. It seems like it will rain today. You may encounter an unpleasant situation. You will still be waiting for the commendation you are due, and you may be served the wrong dish by the waiting staff. Nothing terrible happens, but everything seems to irritate you. It's just one of those days. Your lucky object for the day, drifting seagrass. Seagrass is a gentle but tenacious plant. Despite the bitterness of the seawater around it, it refuses to change. Hold on to your gentle nature, even when nothing is going your way. I like reading them. I feel like they do have some nice, like, I don't know, like descriptions, or I guess nice little insights. But yeah, if you get like anything like misfortune or like great misfortune or whatever, you can actually hang it up. Here, curse or great curse. I mean, if you say I'm fine with it, you can still like actually hang it up again if you wanted to. I just hang it up because why not? Like, I don't really know what the point of like not hanging it up is for, but I think it's kind of a cool little detail, because if you actually talk to the NPCs, I think you talk to this one, and you can also talk to Inagi Hotomi. But I think these two talk about the fortune slips, and then they're like, oh, if you get anything bad, you can hang it up. So I find that's kind of a nice little detail that you can also
whenever you are
hang up your fortune slips if you get a bad one. Even if it might, you know, might or might not change anything, but it's kind of cool. Did they refresh? No, okay. Oh yeah, also, when you go down here, there'd be a chest. I'm pretty sure it's here, and then there's a, whatever those, you know, those like square floating boxes where if you investigate it gives you like more and stuff like that. There's also, I think, one on the way, like, you know, you investigate the box here, and then there's like a chest here. So yeah, explore. Oops, I am stuck. Explore thoroughly. Oh, and another tip is when you do these like electro puzzles and it doesn't work, you might want to try logging out and then logging back in. Because for this one, it took me forever, and it was because it wasn't working properly. And I was like, I'm pretty sure you place it here, and like I should be inflicted with electro and like make a path like connecting it here and such like that, but then it wasn't working. And then like the Sealy wasn't doing anything either, which normally I think they do. So, and also the, what do you call those, the compasses, sometimes even if they're in the right direction, they won't lock on. If that happens as well, you should log out and then log back in, and then it should work. So after, so sometimes, yeah, if you encounter those problems, you just do that, and you log back in and it's fine. Ah, nice.
Keep back!
I'm kind of one of those people who end up having a lot of stuff in their inventory, because especially if like there are certain items which I just have a lot, either because I know it's kind of hard to find, like knockwheat and stuff, or like the sakura blooms, or they're just super common like sweet flowers and mints. But if I don't know how to explain, like, and also as I said earlier, the crystal cores, like I know that they're hard and, well, not really hard, but kind of hard to like get, and they're like kind of hard to find maybe, but like once you know spots it's kind of fine. But yeah, like once I prepare, like once I see it I always grab it, which is how I end up having so many. And that kind of happens with other materials as well. So where is it? Oh yeah, also another thing is that if I ever stream, probably I will later on, but if, you know, anyone else would be here to see me doing artifact domains, you can see how horrible my luck is for artifacts. I mean, at least it gives me a lot of things to burn, right, I guess, but it's kind of hard to find good things to level up and equip, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, anyways, like if I know it's kind of hard or annoying to get or whatever, I would kind of have a lot of them, like crystal cores, or if they're super common and easy to get, like mushrooms, sweet flowers, you know, I just have a whole bunch, mints. Or if I'm like constantly using them, I guess is the right word, like I don't really, like there's no use for these yet, the loach pearls. So But like I know they're kind of hard, like rare to find. Not really rare to find, but maybe it's kind of hard to spot. Like I know near the stone gate in Liyue, you can find them, the loaches, but since there's not, I should still collect them though. But anyway, since there's no real use for them right now, I only have 49. Same with like butterfly wings and like frogs and fireflies and stuff. I'm not really crafting anything that need these. Or like even if there's like a gadget, or I think potions use these. I don't make potions. I only have potions because I like to fill out the gray squares in the archives. So I'm kind of a collector, I guess, right? Since I like to have the things filled out in my archive. Do I have everything? Oh, that's what I was missing. Oh, that's so interesting. That's true though. He is an automaton. Automaton, yes, that's how you say it. I don't know why, but for some reason my mind just... Maybe because everything else is like the Ruin families. You know, Ruin Guard and like Ruin Scout and whatever. Oh, except for this dude. But it looks like the Ruin Guards and such. That, like, we know that Magu Kenki is like a mechanical being. But he doesn't look like the others, which is why when this is gray, because I didn't need to find him for anything, really. It was just like a question mark, and I'm like, what is that? It took me forever to realize, oh, it's Magu Kenki. I see. It's kind of nice how you can actually see close up what the crystal plies look like. Yeah, really pretty. They have different wings as well. Like, not just the color, but like the design. I mean, this one looks like eyes. This one also looks like eyes, but it's a bit rounder. This one doesn't look like eyes. It's just like diamonds. And this one's... I don't know how to describe it. Flowy? So, well, I don't know how else to describe it. But it's not... Like, see how it's like... water sort of like flow, misty kind of shape. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting, like cool how they have actually different designs besides like color and whatever. And it's so weird how the golden loach is basically an axolotl. I don't know if axolotls have this tail. Do they have this tail? I definitely know they have the very iconic, you know, little, they're not feathers, they're like, I know it's filled with, like, blood vessels and stuff, which is why it's such a, like, bright red, but I can't remember what they're called. Is it, I think it's for oxygen. I think it's, you know, to increase the surface area for high rate of gas exchange and such. But yeah. It's cool. It's cute. I don't know why it's called a golden loach still. I wonder why there's like different frog types if they just give you frog. Same with crabs. And lizards. I mean, it's a nice little like, I guess, like cool little, you know, different sort of look when you're in different places and such. But yeah, they all look the same when you collect them. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I remember. I wonder if everyone just has volume 1 only? And I can't remember where you actually get this from. Is it from Ella Musk after you complete both of her commissions and get the achievement for that. Anyways, also the Pale Princess and the 6 Pygmies. This one, I finally found the 10 pages of the prologue, but I still need volume 2 and 3 pages. And I'm like, okay. I must be blind.
I smell rabbit.
I just, I think it should be here, yes. Yeah, one of the pages for the prologue was, it was kind of like, how to explain that? I can show. Let's see, it was here. Turn around. It was like on this, like, see Razor's floaty bang thingamabob, like his hair, like it's pointing to the spot where I found the last page.
I'm hungry.
It was like
Let's
there
hunt.
the whole time, and I just never saw it. I actually, like, I even climbed up there first, down, and I never saw that. So, I feel sad because I used to pride myself in, why isn't Do Not Disturb working? It's kind of weird. Yeah, but I'm kind of sad for myself. I used to pride myself that I was really good at spotting things or like finding things, I guess. Like, you know, when Mondstadt and Lyra were out and stuff, like only those 2 nations, I was like, wow, I'm like finding so much stuff. And then, like, you know, I tell my friends, like, oh, there's like a chest here, did you know that? And it's like, oh no. It's like, yeah, all that stuff. But now I'm like missing so much stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I'm not that good anymore, or maybe I wasn't, or maybe, I don't know. Try not to get down on myself. It's okay, I'll find stuff eventually. Keeps things interesting, I guess. Okay, avoid that because the Ruin Guard can pop out. Why is this? Okay, yes. I kind of wonder if this is kind of rigged. Like, if you select this, every time you get a 5-star weapon, it'd be this instead. Until you get the 2... What are these things called again? These 2 fate points, and then you're guaranteed that. Because that's what happened the last banner. Like, obviously finally got it, but it had to basically do it 3 times, and then the other 2 times I got these. So I'm kind of wondering. And before this whole, what's it called, epitome path, I'm only lucky for characters and weapons. But then when that path thing came out, I just got these 2, and then I got this. So I'm kind of wondering if it's kind of rigged for you to wish more to get the points to get the guaranteed weapon. So I'm kind of wondering, like, for this, I mean, I don't have Scoured Blade anyways, so what is this? Is this a claymore, or is this actually a sword? Scoured Blade, Scoured Pride, Scoured Blade. Okay, so this is sword. Oh, psh, it says right there. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't have that. I'm just gonna maybe test it. Test, because I don't have this weapon either. So test, see, to get this. And then, like, maybe, I don't know. Should I risk it? Should I not do any path at all? Maybe I should test it. Let's test it. This is like a perfect opportunity because I don't have either of these weapons. Obviously the new one, and then the Skyward Blade. So, like, plan for the Skyward Blade and see when I get a 5-star weapon, which would it be? Anyways, let's... Did I... yeah, right. There might... Another thing I'm kind of trying to keep my eyes open for are the Earth Kitsune. I don't know if I'm saying that right, probably not. Not these, the smaller ones, but... Because I might have missed them. Since in the beginning, when you first get to Inazuma, you see all these, like, the Earth Kitsune around. And you're just like, okay, well, there's some that are purple, you know, lightning infused. And then there's others which are just, you know, plain gray. And it's like, oh, there must be some special thing about it. But then you didn't know what it was. And then only until you do a specific world quest do you finally get the gadget to actually, you know, do that. To figure out what's happening. So there might be some in the beginning of like when you first get to Inazuma and explore. Because that was definitely the case for some chests. Oh, I don't want to collect all of them, I'm kind of lazy. But then they're kind of rare, like annoying and rare to get because it's like every 2 days you refresh. Fine, I'll collect some. By some, probably like all of it, but it's okay. Here, these dudes. These little ones. So some of them have like purple. And it's like interactable with a certain gadget. But yeah, there's definitely this one island where there's a what do you call it? Electroculus. And I guess I never went to that island until I had a daily commission because yeah, there was a hidden Electroculus there. Ooh, there we go. Araumi? Probably sounds the same pronunciation wise. Anyways, I've seen around that apparently the max level you can upgrade the statue is level 6 and like 20 out of 22 of the Electroculus and stuff. But I'm missing some. I'm missing last, I think, 5? And I'm like, where are they? So I'm kind of thinking maybe it's like Earth Kitsune that I missed and just didn't have the gadget and kind of forgot about. It's totally a possibility. I mean, there's this chest I finally found in like, not finally found. There's this chest I found in Liyue where it's like, wait a second. There's like a thing I can do here, and then there's like a chest, and there's like one of the hidden chests. And I was like, wow, okay. All because I never really walked that way. Anything here? Anything? Oh, it's a cat. What's fish? What you want to get? Go, go, go. Yes. The easiest way to catch fish, at least on mobile sense, it's kind of hard to use Mona Sprint, change your camera angle, move around, unless you have a third finger to collect the fish. But anyways, I guess, I don't know what it's like on PC, I don't know what you do, but one of the easiest way to catch fish is to use Kaya and make like the ice bridge, because you either, what's it called? Like, you either, I guess, hit the fish and then like the fish meat kind of, you know, pops up, or you just trap the fish in ice so they can't run away, and then you know, you make an ice bridge. so you can just, you know, stand on water and stuff. So yeah, Kaya's really nice to go fishing with. Great. Absolutely amazing to catch fish. A good spot for fish, actually. Okay, daily commissions. Oh, that's probably... Oh, yeah. Oh, right. That's what I was gonna do. Oh my gosh, after I collected the, where am I? This way. After I did the, what's it? Expeditions, I completely forgot about the...
Ad Astra...
dailies. There we go. I wish you can see how much friendship they have and how much XP you need left. That'd be nice. But, yep, they just give you a general scale or whatever. General... what's it? I don't know what you would call that. Like a general bar. Same with the load space in the teapot. Like, it's just a colored circle. And you're like, okay, so can I place this thing with how many load or whatever? And it's like, no. And like, objects don't have the same load. Like, rocks and trees have a lot of load for how little... what's it called? Adeptal points? What's it? For the amount of adeptal like point things that they give you, they have a lot of load. But then it looks so nice. Anyways, but I wish like they kind of changed it where you can see how much load you have and how much loads there's left. See like which object has how much load, which would be helpful, you know, planning out how to arrange your pot and everything. But nope, it's just a colored circle for the general area. Okay, I collected everything, right? Okay, nice. I probably won't wish on stream since I'm playing on mobile and I don't know how to like... I don't think I can hide my screen. Like, if I wanted to, you know, purchase any more... What's it? Where is it? Shop. If I wanted the crystal top-ups and everything. Like, what if I don't have enough for, you know, the character and the weapon? So, if I needed to, you know, purchase more, I can't hide my screen. Which is, you know, obviously a privacy and security problem. So, I don't think, like, as long as I'm on mobile, I won't be wishing live. Like, maybe I can do, like, a few wishes, but then, like, after I run out, I'll be like, okay, well, I'll be continuing this, you know, in my own time. But then, yeah. Apparently, if you're on PC, you can, like, jump off walls. And I'm like, is that true? Like, you be on the wall, and you have to click, like these two buttons at the same time. And I'm like, okay, I don't think I can do that on mobile. And I don't know, what were the two buttons? Okay, let's find the wall here. I guess that's enough wall. I think it's, like, you press these... Nope, okay, I tried pressing them both, that didn't work. Nope. How do you... I don't know. Maybe like this and nope. Yeah, well that's apparently... Because, you know, on PC you can, I guess, double click. Hello, RT Acreon? I think that's how you say it. RT for short. Let's go RT for short. So... does anyone play on PC, like, or do you play on mobile, like, because the only streams I've seen of Genshin is, like, all PC. Down and jump button. Oh, okay, interesting. Let's find a nice wall again. jump and down and jump button. Down at the same time? Because if I try, okay, ready, 3, 2, 1. Oops, that's not the button. Aha. If I like try pressing them at the same time, it chooses like one of them to do. Like, I can't. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, but they both lit up at the same time, but they obviously chose to jump up. Okay, jump down and yeah, I can't do that on mobile. Down and jump, yeah. So I saw a video on YouTube where it's like, oh, you can, you know, do this, you like jump off walls, and I'm like, I don't think you can do that in mobile. But yep, that's a thing you can't do, surprisingly. So I'm guessing you play on PC, or you do a mix of both. Who knows? Climb down and then jump. So you climb up, down and jump? Oh! Wow, I have no idea what use you would have for that, really, because I just normally just do that or something. But wow, that's like the first time. Whoa, that's so weird. Oh, or you just jump off, like, and just fall off. Okay, down. Maybe it's because it's a ledge. Whoa, that was interesting. I was like, whoa. So it is possible. You just have to do different stuff. Okay, let's try like here. He's kind of short enough, I think. Whoa, yeah, you just did it. Whoa. Again, I have no idea what use you would have for this, but wow, that's weird. Cool. But yeah, as I was saying, I normally see like videos of people playing on PC, and I'm like, okay. So like, maybe people don't know what it's like on mobile as much. So I'm like, okay, well, why not just prove people that mobile players can have almost the same experience, I guess. And I know there's like a whole, it's like I know it's a meme. It's like a funny meme though, but it's basically how PC players would have the most crystal cores, and then mobile players would have the least. Well, that ain't true for me. I'm very proud of my crystal core collection here. I wonder how many you can have. You probably can keep collecting, as you can have over like 1,000 of other stuff. I'm assuming you can have over 1,000 crystal cores. But yeah, I proved the meme wrong. Even my friends who play on PC, they're like, you have so much. And I'm like, yeah, I just kind of end up collecting them. Because as I've been saying this like whole stream, well, maybe not like kind of bits and pieces like throughout the whole stream, like I know crystal flies are kind of annoying. It's kind of hardish to collect. So like if I see it, I just go collect it. Same with like other stuff. But yeah, crystal cores or crystal flies is like the best example. One of the most annoying places though to try to get crystal flies is a Dawn Winery Statue of the Seven here. Because you spawn in, but the load time, like the crystal flies are already flying away. And I'm like, okay, great. But yeah, Dawn Winery is a great spot. There's a lot. Also, I know there's I think there's one near a tree by the cliff, like here, I think. If that's the cliff. Yes, that's the cliff. Okay. Yeah, so like when you in Mondstadt and you're walking along going to like Whispering Woods and whatnot, there's like this fruit tree over here. Sunsettias, maybe apples, whatever. There's a crystal fly there. So yeah, that's a really random specific spot I know for crystal flies. But that's one there, which is fine, I guess. But yeah, Dawn Winery is nice. There's a lot there. Storm Terrors, I don't really go there a lot, so I don't know. But another like definite spot you get a lot of crystal. Okay, well, you get I think 6 crystal flies in this cave here on Mount Tianheng. And a super easy way where you don't even have to fight the hill trolls. You just like climb on the tree root and just fly in. Okay, this way. I haven't been here in a while. Yeah, so instead of like fighting these hill trolls, might as well get these as well. You can just climb on like the tree root. If you use Razor's hair as a pointer, you just climb this way up there. You just go and you just fly in. So that's what I did, or do, because in the beginning, I was like scared of everything basically. The most terrifying thing to me though was the ruin guards. I was like, oh my gosh, ruin guards, they suck. But I didn't even want to like fight that much. So yeah, I tried to find ways to go around without having to alert their attention. So that's a way I found where you can climb around on the tree root and then avoid them altogether. And I still do that because I don't really want to bother with fighting them. Oh. I haven't done this in a while, so... Okay, yeah, so you just kind of walk along, you know, behind this dude. And then you just climb on this tree. And then you kind of climb underneath and just go up. And you can just walk. And then just fly in without alerting them. Yeah, so oh, actually there's... No, there's still 6. Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to grab all of them. Tall characters really help. But, yeah. Oh no, the screen, I can't see. Yeah, so that's like really annoying for, I guess, mobile players. And why it might be, come on, difficult. But, I think this one is just actually, I feel like once you get Sayu, then it's fine. Because it's great, she doesn't startle them. But, yeah, normally this is kind of hard because they're all clustered together. Which is kind of why I like, why I like Dawn Winery better. There's also, oh, I had it in mind, but then I forgot. Oh, where is it? Was it in Liga? Mondstadt? Crystal flies, crystal flies. Oh, it was a Mondstadt. Okay, so, if I, let's see, where would it be? Okay. Whoops. So also, when you go here, there's a crystal fly like right here. And I think if you walk this way, there's like 2 more. Or at least if you do the ley line flowers and you do enough of them and it gets to like somewhere, I think either here or here. I actually have to like go to the place and see, but somewhere up on the cliff there's like 2 near the ley line flowers. So that's also nice to get. And then another very consistent place for crystal flies is near the conch dune. And then there's like a sparkly spot like somewhere on this beach here where there's always an electro crystal fly. So you like investigate and it's there and it's just easy grab. Which is nice, I guess. I think it refreshes every 2 days, I think. Like the sparklies aren't there, they don't refresh like every single day. So yeah. But I mean, this is a good spot once you have Sayu and you can like get all 6 finally. Dawn Winery is a great spot. Yeah. a lot of I don't know, like I feel like a lot of the videos I might be streaming and stuff would be really random and stuff, but you know, try to make it sort of make sense. I mean, since this is my first video, obviously, and in the title, yes, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know why the do not disturb is not working, but I'll try to, like, maybe one day, like maybe most videos would be like just dailies and like random collection stuff, maybe some, you know, domains or whatever. But yeah, like I guess it just depends what I'm feeling that day, or maybe I might have a good idea, but probably not. But yeah. So sorry for any background noise, but it is around dinner time, so I'll probably have to leave soon. But I thank you to people for actually watching my stream, and already for commenting. I wasn't actually sure if, you know, people can hear me, like, I don't know. I'm kind of glad I'm on mobile though and stuff, and not like PC, since mobile like you can't,
I smell
you
rabbit.
physically can't what's it, like, have a camera and stream your screen. So since I'm gonna be kind of, I guess, faceless until who knows when, until a long while probably, but yeah, it's nice how I actually, you know, just kind of get comfortable just talking and like streaming and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if you can see like the first comment,
I keep
but
watch.
I literally
leave,
didn't, I did
you
have a
call me.
viewer. I don't know if they're still here or not. But yeah, in the very beginning of the video, like you'll probably see the stream and like some notifications and like me trying to figure out some settings or whatever. I didn't talk because I was like, I don't know what to talk about, really. Like I still don't really know what to talk about. But yeah, it's trying to, like, once I get started, I feel like I get more comfortable. I try to think of, maybe I'm talking to some friends through, you know, FaceTime, kind of like, or whatever, WhatsApp, Skype, Zoom, Discord, Messenger. But
I smell rabbit.
yeah, I just try to imagine, like, you know, just trying to get more comfortable. So just try to keep it obviously casual. I feel like it'd be kind of weird if you're very formal in a stream about gaming. But yeah, I think I'll end it here. Wow, my throat is sore because I've been talking for an hour and 25 minutes. Maybe something interesting for you guys to know is that I'm actually making Xiao's mask. So that's finally coming along, because I did start, I think, like maybe about 2 months ago, like late June, and I started making his mask and everything. But then after like once it was July, I just stopped and stuff. But since I'm going back to the States, I'm like, okay, procrastination, there's a deadline, sort of. And it's like, time to finish this mask, finally. So, yep, I'm finally continuing. And I am actually almost finished. I just have to like finish cutting out the top part of his mask, because it's a different shape than like the standard, I guess, like face mask thing. Like what I'm doing is I'm using like a mask base, so it's very round, and the eyes are very like almond shaped and stuff. And then there's what like a solid lip thing. So I had to cut out actually quite a bit to make the eyes a bit, you know, like the mask here, and cut out actually the mouth. and then have to cut out like the rest of the mask shape. Because I personally felt it would be weird if I left the mask as round as it is, and I just be personally bothered with it. Like, I would know what to do with that space. So I'm like, okay, just cut it. If it turns out weird, it's okay. I mean, I'm paper macheing everything, basically. Well, not everything. I'm just like, well, I had to paper mache the nose. It's not quite the shape of his mask. I mean, it's kind of close, but it's not as pointy. And it's definitely wider because the mask base itself for the nose was very triangular. And then, yeah, and then obviously there's no horns on the mask, so I had to figure out what to do to like make the horns and stuff. I think I have some process photos, but I don't know if I can posts here and like kind of share that process with you guys if you know you're interested. But yeah, it took a bit of thinking and figuring out. But I mean, considering I'm paper macheing this and like oh my gosh, the hand drawing the Xiao's design, especially since apparently the earlier version wasn't this intricate and stuff, and now it's like this like design. Oh my gosh, and trying to make it symmetrical and everything was like, wow. But yeah, finally finished. Like, when I finally finished drawing like the design stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm finally done. And it's like, now I have to actually paper mache everything else and make it, oh. Yeah. But yeah. I mean, some obviously is not perfectly symmetrical. You know, I'm only human. But I can't wait to finally be able to paint it. I feel like once it's like completely done, it'll just be like, wow, okay, I did that. Like, wow, it looks like, I think I'll be pretty proud. Like, like just looking at the pencil like drawing sketch of like, not even like nothing's painted in because I haven't finished like, you know, cutting and paper macheing the edges and stuff. But like already just the pencil lines, like I'm really proud, you know, of what I did. And like how, and just the process, like how I actually did it, like figured out how to do like the teeth and the horns and like painstakingly paper macheing the points. Like that's actually really hard. Trying to like still make it pointy but like still kind of buff it out a bit. Or just like for Xiao's teeth here in the bottom, like I don't know how to zoom, like right below his nose he has these little like fangs on the top. Like that's kind of hard to, because that's actually flat, it's not rounded like his horns or like these side teeth of the mask, you know. So like paper macheing it to like make it actually stronger, because otherwise it was quite flimsy, especially after I cut out the mask. It was really hard to like make it pointy but not like, yeah, just to make it still pointy but, you know, have the paper mache around it to make it structurally sound, I guess is a way to describe it. But yeah, fine, like almost done. Haha. Sorry, I just like rambled. I was saying I was gonna end it here, but I just kept going. That would probably be a lot of things, but thank you too for coming and watching and, you know, commenting and everything. And it's just for future reference, if you know it's interesting at all. But yeah, I'll just be very, very casual, random, rambling, awkward silences and such. But yeah, kind of, oh yeah, like really weird. It's a weird feeling streaming for the first time and trying to get used to this. But yeah. Well, I'm not really sure how to end this. Do I just stop recording, I guess? Well, Razor says bye. He's sad that you're going. And that I'm going to be leaving, but I mean, obviously I'll be back for wishing for Yoimiya and Sayu, but yeah, I'll be on the stream. Who knows when I'll be streaming next. I just wanted to make sure to prove there's evidence that without Sayu you can still have a lot of crystal cores. That was my main reason for streaming today very randomly. But hope you have a nice day. A nice meal if you're eating, nice snacks if you're having snacks.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
And yeah.
15, 16.
I guess I'll be going. Thank you for watching.